This is example 1 from your Law of Sines notes. I've changed the order of the letters A, B, and C because I want to show you something. Okay, so the directions say solve the triangle. So that means we need to find all 3 angles and all 3 sides. Remember, capital letters are angles, and across from the capital letter is a lowercase letter that denotes a side. So across from angle B is side B, across from angle C is side C. All right, we have to solve the triangle. We need to find sides A and B and angle C. Angle C is really quick to find. It doesn't matter what order you find these in, A, B, or C. I prefer to start with the angle because it's generally the easiest in these cases. Because all 3 angles in a triangle should add up to 180. So angle A, which is 23, plus angle B, which is 131, plus angle C should equal 180. So angle C is 26 degrees. Oh, well, that stinks. There we go. There we go. Okay, 26 degrees. All right, now we need to find sides A and sides B. It doesn't matter, side A and side B. It doesn't matter which one we find first. Let's set up the law of sines. We cannot do SOHCAHTOA here to solve because we don't have a hypotenuse. We don't have a 90-degree angle, so the definition of hypotenuse is that it's across from our 90-degree angle. So since there's no 90-degree angle, there's no hypotenuse. So SOHCAHTOA doesn't work anymore. That doesn't mean you can't use sines and cosines and tangents. You just can't set up the SO fraction, the CA fraction, and the tan TOA fraction. All right, let's find little a. It doesn't matter if you find little a or little b first. I'm just going to choose a because it's first in the alphabet. Let's set up our law of sines. That is little a over sine big A equals little b over sine big B equals little c over sine big C. And let's fill in what numbers we know. So little a is unknown, but big A is 23 degrees. All of these will be in degrees. Little b is unknown, but angle B is 131, and little c is 10, and now we know that angle C is 26 degrees. As long as we know an entire fraction's worth of numbers, then we can use law of sines. We want to use this piece because we know both numbers, and we want to use this piece because we're looking for a, so I can ignore angle, or I can ignore the middle fraction. So as long as you just pick 2 fractions here to work, it doesn't matter which 2, you can pick the first 2, the second 2, the outside 2, just whichever ones work for your specific problem are the 2 that you want to cross multiply and solve. Which means to find a, I am going to set up little a over sine of 23. You don't have to rewrite this. I'm just going to rewrite it to make it clearer. All right, let's cross multiply. So the top of one fraction times the bottom of the other equals the top of the other fraction times the bottom of the first. And we need to solve for a, so that means I need to divide by sine of 26 degrees. All right, so a equals this fraction here. Everything over here is all numbers and calculator buttons. As long as you're in degree mode, you can type that into your calculator. I usually type in the numerator and then divide by sine of 26. Either way, you get 8.91. So a equals, or maybe I should write this here. Oh, if you could see. All right, now we're going to do the same exact thing to find our side B, because that's the only thing left in our triangle to find.